So, members of the press, we want to say welcome to the officers of District 10 lawmaker, Hon Yekeh Kolubah, as he will be addressing the nation on key national issues. Hon Kolubah, welcome to the meeting.
Thank you. Let me say good evening to my supporters of District number 10. And made me who I am today. I want to appreciate them. Let me say a very big thank you to them. Let me say a big thank you to my supporters outside Liberia and the diaspora. I appreciate all of your support. I called a press conference today to just remind the Liberian people on what I have been saying. You know, people do not understand why some of us are distancing ourselves from Joseph Boakai. It's because we see the future for Joseph Boakai as something that will not be successful. And the evidence are clear. The evidence are clear. They are all in the public that you can see. The executive law section 10.2 talk about each county being represented on the ministerial level. Joseph Boakai have failed to do that. Joseph Boakai and his vice president have gotten involved with private jet. Jeremiah Kun met this billionaire that got contract, money contract. This Ghana billionaire have a money contract. It was a water contract in this country, and our laws are very clear. Jeremiah Kun today stating that he is his friend. Where was this friend? When we talk about it, people say it too soon. It's soon, but we see people talking. Why are you not telling them that it's too soon? If I feel different about anything, tomorrow morning I'll have a press conference. So if you get tired of seeing me, just go hug the transformer and be history. We see Jeremiah Kun employing his relative. Jeremiah Kun implore this guy to this guy that is related to his wife told him and recommended him to work in this government. We think is wrong. We think it's wrong because you cannot have a government, you say you want to employ people from Nima County, and you take people from here with all the concern of the Nima County people, like Joseph Boakai is doing. Joseph Boakai appointed Yimale. The relationship between Yimale and Joseph Boakai is because Joseph Boakai, Yimale is Joseph Boakai's sister's son. Lufa County tell Joseph Boakai that the person wanted to be appointed. Jeremiah Kun recommended one David Johnson. Daniel Johnson to be appointed to the Rawa flight. Who is Rawa Johnson? Rawa Johnson, from my information, was involved with criminal act, was handcuffed in a country. 2 of his colleagues were indicted and placed behind bars in the U.S. Daniel Johnson, from my information, is Jeremiah Kun's wife's father. You will say I'm crazy, may I go and check it out and see if I lie. We did not bring this government to power for our relatives to be employed. We see Yomli Kanga Lawrence And Jeremiah going to Turkey to bring a company in this country to take over the Buchanan port. People will say, oh, but what happened? What happened? Nothing happened between Young and myself. The reality must be the reality. We did not bring this government to power for people to run after their personal interest. And people are running after their personal interest. You're going to check it out about the Johnson guy. And you'll prove me wrong. If the Johnson man, Jeremiah well, stop feeling what living with. The Liberian people put us in authority, will forget about them. Bringing our family people and putting them in power. It's not wrong to put your family in power, but don't say the person are bringing it from Nima. I was in Nima on Monday. On Sunday. The recording is on my page. I asked the people at Nima Kande, all the people they are putting, y'all know them. Have people gone back to Nima Kande to say, look, we want one of your sons from Nima Kande. They got educated people in Nima Kande. They got educated people in Lofa County. They get educated people in overall counties. But we sit here, the wrong thing that we wanted to change, the same thing still going on. So, let me tell you the truth today. If you think I will regret voting against John Weah, you will regret it because you will have me to contend with. We see Jojo passing around with AK-47 people behind him, long gone. Is this what we brought the government to power for? Then when you talk, people say stay soon. You think we'll sit here? The government will brought to power. It crash and we sit and look at it. You waste your time. We said George Weah was riding private jet here. What is our president doing today? Is he not riding private jet? You think I will regret voting for the opposition? I would not regret it, but you will regret it. All of you put in power that running after your own interest, the Yomlio, the Jeremiah, the Joseph Baka. I said Joseph Baka going to a private doctor to go take drugs test. Joseph Baka, you do nothing, you take drugs test. You will do pound one test. Because anybody that is inconsistent with what they want to do, that means they honor the influence or something, and Joseph Baka believe that you are honor the influence or something. That's why you're making an appointment and withdrawing an appointment. You brought disgrace to yourself yesterday. You know what I mean for you to cut off the Armed Forces Day program, Joseph Baka? You brought disgrace to yourself yesterday. And the Liberian people don't know why Joseph Baka cut off the Armed Forces Day program. It was not because of the army people wives. No. Joseph Baka is incapacitated. Joseph Baka not able to walk to inspect the gas. That's why he cut it off. Say you don't know, let me tell you today. Since you don't know, let me tell you today. Joseph Baka cut that program off, and so I tell you, Joseph Baka. You only then knew when they were confirming the defense minister that resigned. Tell for the confirmation. Most of her colleagues said they don't want it. But because you are not a dictator, she drove to you with some people, Joseph Baka, Yomli they came to you. And you said you wanted the men confirmed because they need to be part of the ceremony. You see the disgrace you brought for yourself? Ask Yomli how many people voted for the men to be confirmed. 12 senators. All the other senators walk away because they fear in their mind it was not right. There was an issue and the issue needed to be discussed. So you said that you get nobody father, the woman and king answer. Look, army people, their wives, look, army people voted for you. They got issue, you solve it. He said that means to hell with them. You go confront someone. You see the disgrace you brought for yourself? You brought disgrace for yourself, you Joseph Baka. Let me tell you something today. And you think you will embarrass me? You think you will make me to regret voting for the opposition? You will regret knowing me. You will regret knowing me. You will take power tests. You will take the drug test. You and myself will take it in the public. You and myself will take power tests. You and myself will take drug tests. You and myself will take cigarette tests. Any other substance that can make people drunk, you and myself will take it in the public. I believe that you are always under the influence of something. You sat down under Ellen for 12 years. Even diplomacy, you didn't learn it. Oh, the woman, he know the job. The woman said 12 years. Joseph Baka, you didn't learn nothing under Ellen. Ellie was very okra. Ellie knew everything. You sat down because you were so angry. You sat down on Ellie, you learned nothing. Look how you're running the government today. Is this what you told us? We said we wanted change. They're not for you to be right private jet. And Joseph Boakai know about the private jet. Before the election, Joseph Boakai went to Ghana. They investor. They billionaire get Joseph Boakai money for his campaign. That Joseph Boakai proved me wrong. That Jojo friend. And Jojo, they all got involved with the thing. You get your son involved with government. Then one want to say you get crazy. So your unity party people are saying you get crazy because my supporters will not say that. It is because of my advocacy. It is because of my stand. People came to my district to vote for me. It was because of my stand. It is because of my consistency. So some of you people are saying anything. You people are not my supporters. You people are saying anything that you feel like Joseph Boakai so much. Where were you for 2017? I voted for Joseph Boakai 2017. Why Joseph Boakai didn't get a vote? So you love him so much. That today you love Joseph Boakai. That today you feel you like Joseph Boakai. Look, let me tell you something today. What I fought for. Any mistake to it, I will talk about it. So all that thing you're talking, you're saying, all the things, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. I don't see people's faces. You say you can make me unpopular, you can make Yekeh unpopular, you waste your time. Because the reason why people respect me is because of my consistency. You see me causing? Maybe we'll reach a causing point. By the time his security start attacking my left, I will go to Joseph Boakai and I will use words on him. And Jojo passed around me and the day he myself, Bola. The day Jojo myself, Bola, he attacked me. And the day Simose will see Somali. The day you myself, Bola, you attack me. Now the day Simose will see Somali. You know me, eh? I'm not scared of going. That's why I say the one economic crowd come. So we can go there to exonerate ourselves. Why are you wasting time with him? Why are you wasting time with it? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Joseph Boakai Jr. got 1 people behind AK-47 people. You making fun, Jojo. You can't do nothing to me. The day will bother. That the day you will know what put water in coconut. Tell me one day, oh, bother, you say you want your cigarette to attack me. That the day the LeBron will know what put water in coconut. You think you made somebody scared here? Where were you? When we were in the swamp, when we were under the ring, for your enjoyment. I see someone else say, oh, let Joseph Boakai, Yekeh crazy man. Oh, I'm crazy man. So let me ask you, Joseph Boakai, let me ask you one question. Then you will know what's going on. You say I'm crazy man. When Joseph Boakai went to register to vote, he called me to take pictures so he can show you. You say I'm crazy man. When Joseph Boakai having a press conference, I was sitting on a hard table. So you're Joseph Boakai myself who crazy. Joseph Boakai myself who crazy. You think we are crazy set of people here, eh? We must look at the wrong going on and say, oh yeah, you don't want problem, man. Oh yeah, I don't want problem, man. What people complaining for now? My friend, they all getting to know what I'm talking for. When the thing started happening, I went to Prince Johnson. I said, father-in-law, Joseph Boakai is not proceeding the right way. So when I saw you complaining, I said, oh, I told my father-in-law. You understand what I'm saying? Your team was sitting there and don't talk. Let me tell you something. You put the Boakai share. You're the Boakai share. You can never make me unpopular in the country. Anywhere I reach, I will get a number. So you'll be on the local. And you only just employing people because she got a political party. She won't run 2029. And Jeremiah put him in position to support his bill for 2029. 2029, I may be in the race as independent candidate. 2029, I may be in the race as an independent candidate for the presidency. I say I may be in the race. I'm consulting. I will get to my people in the district. Not everybody will vote for me. You think I know that everybody will vote for me? Not everybody will vote for me. Where were you people who are taking race here? Where? Where were you people who are going around? Where? Now today, you're like Joseph Boakai money in Somalia. That man that honor the influence or something. Anybody that honor the influence or something always inconsistent. You never knew that Koba Crow had problem. You go appoint him. You appoint him for withdrawing appointment. You appoint him. Joseph Boakai, you have become an embarrassment You work 12 years in government, you don't know about government. Why? You're not spoiling Ellen because Ellen taught you something and you refuse to learn. You are too angry in yourself about Ellen. Since I don't know, let me tell you today. 2005, there was an agreement signed between Ellen, the United Party, and the Vanishment Party. That Joseph Boakai was going to go from 2005 to 6 years. After the 6 years, Vanishment Party was going to produce a vice presidential candidate. As the United Party people will tell you, you sat down over the woman, can you 12 years, you never appreciate the woman because you are too angry telling the woman owe you something. You don't know, oh, your United Party people, you don't know about the secret today. They will also carry Joseph Boakai for the next 6 years. After the first 6 years, Vanishment was going to bring their own party to be vice president honor Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. That's not Joseph Boakai also carry. And I challenge people. Our part of that arrangement. Call some people, ask them. Ask Vanishment them. Ask Jean David them. Ask people that were in us already. They will tell you. Because anyone that prayer said that low to be responding to some of you people. But as the prayer got answered to. Yeah? Joseph Boakai was not going to be vice president for the next 6 years. But Ellie looked at him and said, you be. And you were too angry when the woman said the woman owe you something. You are dreaming about becoming somebody. You are pointing your family people. The point you say you are pointing from Lofa Kande. The Lofa Kande portrait you say the one that you marry. Like you marry Lofa Kande portrait. Tell the grandpa say you marry my sister's son. So I gave him job. Don't say I point somebody from Lofa. All the point you are pointing from Nima Kande. You are telling the grandpa say I want family people. You went to Nima and told the person say that people want. You believe you went to Basra. All the point you are pointing. The poor pastor told you that the person they want to represent pastor. We'll bother 2020 now. They'll be passing by, be threatening me. Now we will see. Now we will see, we'll vote for him. And let me tell you something. If I don't resolve to go for the presidency 2029, I will remain district number 10. If I want to win, I will win. I challenge you. You believe? I will challenge you. I will challenge Joseph Boakai. I will challenge the Jeremiah Kun. That passing around today, acting that he no bail on the air. What's wrong with y'all? The same thing will go for what job we are for. Your team will regret. I will never regret, but you will regret knowing me. You power right, get in private jet. You are passing right now, have food to eat. You are store money in a play. You Jeremiah, all of your sport job we have today. Everything I can hear, all budget you are part of it. You and the print money there. Because you know how to get around something. You keep people in the front ministry to run after your criminal things there. They say nobody will talk. You think I'm talking because I want job for Joseph Boakai? I'm talking because I took my resources not to reach to the point. Joseph Boakai, your father is not getting money for. You're investigating him. Joseph Boakai, from the information I'm getting, Joseph Boakai is a Sierra Leonean. And I will get to it. I'm going to get all the information because no Liberian that people suffer for, that you didn't pay money, will get you position, you behave like this. You can't talk about because of those women protests and couldn't care the effort. You lie, Joseph Boakai. You now want to work. 2 minutes you can work for a tell the person you incapacitated. And I'm going to bring that communication on the floor. The Constitution says we must define incapacitation. So we can put the country nation on you. So you can go sit down. And you know what Jeremiah going to be president? You know what Jeremiah going to be president? When you say you can dance on the tower? Yeah. When you incapacitated, we'll put Jeremiah in power. And the one way. Hey, you are United Party people. Jeremiah, let me tell you something. Now because you have 15 cum laude in stealing, you are serious role. But let me tell you something today. No people planning to keep you a distance away. Tell them say Yekeh say. Tell them say Yekeh say. They're planning to keep you distance away. Because they say you too power greed. You acting like you president. Tell them say Yekeh say. Tell them say that what I say. You're sad that you did something. You're acting like you don't know. Huh? You believe you saw the women. They came to you, oh, you want to be president 2029. Now you go tell the Pope. And the Pope washing you. The women, they came here. I call some of you people and say your locality, nothing is very serious. Oh, the Pope can start the Sunday, we can't bow to pressure. Joseph Boakai bow to pressure now. And see the disgrace he brought for himself. Let him going to stop from the town. No women brought a petition here. You also put the thing under control. But because Joseph Boakai is not reconciled, He don't know nothing about government. I just want to know, if I knew all that in Joseph Boakai, I was not going to vote for you. I was not going to rock and for Unity Party. But you have your attitude, your power ways. You don't know nothing. You have all that in there today. You came to us, who made you president. You sat down there. You went to Joseph Boakai. You youngly to advise Joseph Boakai that the senator are not in support. You didn't do it. 12 senators voted to confirm the man. 12 senators voted to confirm the man. You see the disgrace you brought for Prince Johnson? You embarrass the man. Whole career, you embarrass the man left. First time in my left to see president that I know nothing about private security where say Joseph Boakai, special assistant Joseph Boakai, I know it. To bring yourself to this level. Okay, ready? They begin coming. You get going crazy. Yeah, but Joseph Boakai said I was crazy man. Take picture and so Joseph Boakai crazy more than me. Don't you know that one there? You don't know that? You think we'll be scared to talk? You were saying that you were hiding in your horses. We were outside making sure that the government come to power. Who you can make scare yet? And I mean, when I vote for it, if you vote for it, thank you. Yeah? Nobody that believe in what I believe in will tell me say they will not vote if I want to be somebody. You're talking about criticism about job we are. It's about the system. It's about the Liberian people. You can't bring your family and be employing them. Jeremiah Kun. Don't bring your family and employ them. They put Nimakade, they tell you say that they put it one. Go there. Go to Zongo, we go to Tableta. Go to Kample. Call the people and say, look, we need one of your sons. Let them give you some from Nimakade. You know how many educated people in that place? Your parents, you're putting your family in position to be able to support your family, but will be inside. If I will be in the race, if I resolve and talk, tell my people in the district, thank you, and resolve that I want to be president, the people will vote by force. Watch the process and see. Watch the process and see. You'll be spending all the money to vote for you again. Because you are very, very wicked to the Liberian people. You pass around, you don't have food here to eat. All day you passing around here. Passing around here, the people make you vice president. You ride Paris here today. You know what the law say? The law say you went to school. You know that conflict of interest? You know the code of conduct frown on that? You don't know that one? Oh, I'm going to tell you that one again. Oh, you don't be doing you get crazy. What you say about it? That this is the same thing we're pushing against. Every day, oh, Joe, we are in private jet. Joe, we are in private jet. All the John may be more for the Lebron to vote for you. You can behave more than the people that were in power. And I told some of you people, Unity Party, I said Joseph Boakai will be government, will be worse. More than any government that came into being. But I said, yeah, John, the to tell you sorry, yeah? Joseph Boakai wrong you. Joseph Boakai learn nothing. Joseph Boakai know nothing. You feel sorry for him being vice president for 12 years. He want to tell you, thank you. Joseph Boakai is a disgrace. He don't appreciate you. Joseph Boakai, why up to now you are not called Belena Yure? You know that Belena Yure there, that because of you Belena Yure there, when Kumens make confusion today. You know that because of you Costa and Kumens are not friendly today. You know you the one push them to do it. You know you have the telephone. They say you're reconciler Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai, you're a strong dictator. You the highest dictator ever in the history of the country. And as an comment say you test to say, have you responded to him? Have you? You who? You who? You who? You are saying that job we are feeling you don't have food to eat. Today the grandpa made you power. I mean, gave you power for you to reconcile the country. You not ever? You not ever? Team I take telephone and call you. Then you ask the team like now you know me. Now everybody will vote for you, Joseph Boakai. Joseph Boakai, you are a strong dictator and you honor the influence of something. You and myself got to do our test on the mini role. Joseph Boakai, you do the drug test. If I tell you, say you did, I will not do drug test. You and myself will do anything I got to do with somebody hating me. You and myself got to do that test on Broad Street. And I do not be strange man like what you did, though. You go bring your personal doctor. You can't do drug test. The person will say, yeah. And when I know, the person will tell you, say, no, when I know. The person will tell you, say, no, when I know. You better stop that skinty. Tell them that brothers I don't care when you drink it before. Let me tell you that the reason why I said I want you to take drug test. Tell the brothers say, you can't bring power when you drink it before. Inside Allah, when the tradition people giving the power, you know what God wrong with it. Allah, what's wrong with you? When you tell the people say, oh yeah, you know, the bar rule. I'm telling you the truth. Joseph Boakai is not going to allow you a man of God. Now what I wrote a church to take you from the deacon position. The church received my letter today. Your church, let me tell you now, it's on my page. Anybody want to see that letter, go on Yekeh page. I wrote the church, telling the church that you're not behaving as somebody from church. They must take you from the deacon position and expel you from the church. That church is a respected church in this country. You can get a 4-1 down man that you'll be a member of the church. It will bring the church to public ridicule. Let me tell you something today, Joseph Boakai. So when you see the letter, I wrote it. Your church received it today. The person that received it, their telephone number, everything that they need there. So go follow for your church and then receive the letter. That's why I publish my own copy on my page, the Yekeh TV page. Embarrassment like you. You think you're making shame? You will make yourself shame. You will make yourself shame. So you're reconciled now. Go reconcile Bernard Yure. What Bernard Yure did done to you? You call Bernard Yure to behave the way he behaved to you. Because you are ingrate. Why you get called Costa? He used to say, Costa, that's my nephew. That's my lovely nephew. When you used to go sit and eat a whole, you cook food for you to eat in America. Now today, now your lovely nephew. You think that everybody will vote for you? Are you a reconciler? When are you going to put this country together? When? You see my father preaching to say, you can't answer the phone no more. Father like Joseph Boakai read it, yeah? Joseph Boakai is a dangerous person. Joseph Boakai is a dangerous person. Now I joined the Liberia to tell Ellen Sari. We never knew you were good to Joseph Boakai, but Joseph Boakai is another ingrate. I don't appreciate good when somebody do good for them. People are, why are you angry? I'm angry. I can't say that job. I'm supposed to talk. But you know why I'm talking? Because Joseph Boakai feel can bring shame to some of us. Joseph Boakai, the shame will come to you. Let me tell you today. You think I can get shame? I would not regret why I voted against George Weah. Because 53% of the Liberia people said they want to change. And at the majority, our family, the majority, they caused me to get in running campaign for you. I never wanted to do it. I never wanted to do it. So they say you're reconciled, you were 40 years. What did you learn? Making an appointment. You take over from Johnson Ministry. You came to Liberia Ministry. Joseph, what got you confused? What got you confused that day? And we're trying to investigate you. My soul is telling me that you're telling Jeremiah to find money to pay you out so you can say you incapacitated. Leprepo, the crazy man talking so you listen to it and keep it in your head. According to my soul, Joseph Boakai trying to strike D with Jeremiah to get him money so he can say he incapacitated. So he can leave the country of Jeremiah. Y'all listen to the crazy man. Y'all always say I'm crazy, but Joseph Boakai can take picture of me. So Joseph Boakai crazy more than me. And the D, Joseph Boakai want to cross with Jeremiah. Joseph Boakai know about the private jet Jeremiah right? Joseph Boakai is in the know. That man that gave them the private jet, the former president of Ghana brother, that man and Joseph Boakai, they are friends. They may help Joseph Boakai in his campaign. But he brought him money, he couldn't show it. You know, Joseph Boakai be here, he's sleeping. Joseph Boakai just be sleeping here because when you're open, you will sell the country for all. So just be sleeping when you drink the pound and just let them sleep. It's better that way than for you to sell the country for us. You go out of the country, they get you money, you can't keep it like you not get money. Like people raising their own money to pay for your pool washer. You acting like you not get money. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, so the Liberia people need to know that we brought change, and the change have become an embarrassment. And I will not regret it. The Jeremiah Kun, the Joseph Boakai, the young bleeders are only be in position for themselves so they can enrich themselves, so they can be able to run their campaign. Young bleed, we may all be in the race on 2029. When I resolve for my people, we may all be in the race 2029. Then I will say, you go to AFFO web then to tell us, oh, you have vote for me. You made a put to put that you have to pay them for the days they sat down. And we told you, said people got concerned. You trying to solve it. You able to pay them for you, you able to pay them for you. Joseph Boakai acting that water is sleeping. And you go in your car and went to him. He said, I got to confirm the people at all costs. You see the disgrace government. You serve government for 12 years. They said Joseph Boakai went for the Joseph Boakai is not went nowhere. You were just there to steal the people money. Nothing good you not laying in that place. You went on an early 12 years, you lay nothing. Governance, you know it. nothing to govern, you not know it. You not know nothing, you Joseph Boakai. You have become an embarrassment. And that environment will not come to me, it will come to you. Because we did not bring you to the point. The Liberian, the majority, the majority did not bring you to the point to behave the way you behave. The majority did not bring Jeremiah to the point to run the same parent job we talk about. So when you get passing your plane and go, you will not reach where you going. What you want to show, Jeremiah, what you want to show. Okay, you're wicked, heartless like this. And when you talk, people open their mouth. Oh, you guys going crazy. Joseph Boakai crazy more than me because you don't come crazy man, take picture of crazy man. You don't come crazy man, so now heart one. Oh, so you're talking about the crazy thing, about job, you're lie. Joseph Boakai, coming forward, you and the young lady, all of you will fire you for 6 years if you do the wrong thing. If you want us to be friends, do the right thing. We see the respect going on, you ain't talking nothing about it. Like, I told you are going forward for not 1 year. In fact, on the Joseph Boakai time, the country be harder than before. And telling my last press conference, you're going to listen to it. You ain't see nothing here. Everything prices will go up. Gas price going up from 730 to 850. Beggar red price going up. So what want Joseph Boakai will change now? I supposed to go do my surgery, but I hear under that budget can. We will ensure that budget are coming. The civil salary will have to go up to where it was, where Ellen carried. The harmonization will not take place in our budget. No way. Civil salary gotta go back. We will have to make sure when our $15 million US will have to go in the budget for our mothers that got their trade shop to China, no yellow boys, so they can take loan. We're all paying nothing to it. The government got money. Money in the country. Money in the country. Why few of us want to eat the money? Few of us want to eat the money. Few of us want to eat the money, meaning the brother for what? Oh, but Jeremiah, you get a billionaire friend now. Easy, thank God if my president get a billionaire friend. Look at you, you are disgraced, you Jeremiah. You are serious disgrace. You just prove yourself that you are a serious criminal. I've been telling you from the time you myself represented that you are rogue. You are a criminal. That's how you told me, say, if I was speaker, I would drag you as a Jeremiah Kulala. I'll bring more there. They were there when I told you are serious environment, a serious criminal. You say anything job we are bringing you pass it. When you begin somebody like the Liberian 4 more, they must say that you're doing the wrong thing. They are saying that wash you. Eh? 4 more. 4 more lucky Liberian like there. Liberian, let me tell you the truth today. That Jeremiah couldn't make job we have to fear today. The young lady, all of them, she will cheer on rules and order. All of them. They put sanction on the protest for what? All of us will be sanctioned. Because the protest they have for us, for the Senate. We're saying the whole lobby to bring the money. You know all of you are criminals. They say the protest, the former protest are criminals. All of you are criminals. All of you benefited from the protest too. And today you want to distance yourself. We're calling on the opposition to wake up. We are calling on the opposition to wake up. Their country is for all of us. Calling on the Liberty Party, the ANC, the Gwangolo Party, the CDC. All of you people got to wake up. And let me tell you also the seditions. So they want to put sanction on a few people. You're scared now? You want to kill the party? You want to kill the party for what? For what? You look at people that bought sanction because they wanted to quiet down certain people for the party to break. So you want to tell me the people are succeeded in breaking the party down? The people are succeeded because they put sanction on Jefferson Koji, they put sanction on Magede, Tuede. People honor sanction here and they still working, benefiting from the proper money. If you put benefit from the party, you're gonna reawaken the spirit of the party. Let me tell you today, the opposition must be strong. I am waiting to work with opposition, not to join party. I'm an independent opposition that will work with opposition to make sure that the country is okay. Don't let nobody tell you say you were just there yesterday. You were just there yesterday, we'll change you because we want to change. So if we are not doing the change, you'll come out and talk. What are you waiting for? When the country is poor, then I will not listen to you. Then we can now be in the opposition together. You'll not talk now, until it says here, if Joseph Boakai not set up, Because I look here and look like somebody from my source telling me that you want to sell out to Jeremiah Kun. And you're passing around, you're arguing that Joseph Baka, as he, what they got me, Fadika, and all the Philly gave me a job. Now, all you want the radio for? Fadika, and all the Philly gave me a job. Now, all the on the radio for. I see Eugene Fakone, that helped John we had to feel. Eugene Fakone know all that constitution. He sat down here, my rebel infringed on. In Grand Judah. What Eugene Fakone said? Oh, Babu know where to clear, but sorry for the expression. Eugene Fakone, know what he said? Later, you don't need the constitution, I'm waiting for you to come. And you say, well, I try Joseph Baka government, my feet will not touch the ground. Now, Joseph Baka feet will not touch the ground. Let me tell you something today. Come! Fakone, I'm waiting for you. When you come, then the town will know that you are here for two. You passing while you are sleeping, your woman put your ass out, you were sleeping or staying on basement, still not gonna be feeding you. You come and tell the radio talk show host, ERBC. All the degrees you get, you say you got 30 degrees, that will be radio talk show host. Where your degree have, Bago? You just pass around whole day, you put it together to lie. Now all you know, I'm waiting for you. And you know the constitution? I will refrain to that constitution. Let me say thank you. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, let me say thank you. And I will take 6 questions.
Okay, so thank you, Honorable Lawmaker. The lawmaker will address 6 questions orderly. We will begin with the guy.
Yeah, thank you. I'm Domingo. I write for People News website in Chicago FM. Honorable Kolubah, with all what you said, Ambassador Bwaka being incapacitated, being an ingrate, with all of those things, you knew. What did you use your resources to campaign for Ambassador Bwaka in making sure you won the election?
I didn't know that Joseph Baka could open. All I knew, Joseph Baka is an old man, he's sleeping. But when he got re-elected, after 3 days, I saw that Joseph Baka was acting a BM. He acting open, and he knows everything he's doing. So, you know, like taking the woman, you know, the woman see one farm man on the road, eating the man food. At the end of the day, when the woman carry the man to the hall, some of y'all say now here, you know, the one farm girl go take your finish hard in your ways. They carry your, like Amos and you go high your attitude. They jala there, they hard their ways. When the woman carry them to the hall, then they start misbehaving on the woman. Now what happened to Joseph Baka?
So with this, wisdom bloody.
Deacon of the Effort Baptist Church.
He must be expelled. And they must take the deacon title for him.
Let me answer. That man has been a deacon of that church for years. A serious man of God. Now, you have come out today to say they should remove the man from the deacon bowl. Representative Kolubah, I don't understand this.
Bringing politics into Christianity.
Look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. There's no pastor or bishop in the country that is now a politician. I challenge them. You know when somebody can be neutral? I see the police are neutral. I see the AFR. There's no neutral person. The only person that is neutral, the person that will decide to not get voter registration card, you're neutral. As long as you get voter registration card, when you go in there, who are you going to vote for? You have not taken side? No, tell me.
Just allow me to end my thought, please.
Okay, go ahead.
Second question, so it will be like so this issue about Jeremiah Kun, President Bwaka, you know, finding means to sell the country or to settle President Joseph Bwaka so he can resign because, according to you, he incapacitated to govern. How serious is this information, sir?
Yeah, you know, I'm never serious on the thing kind of reality. I said people be corrupt. Today, Jeremiah Kun and Ryan Project. No, let me tell you something. My sources are always correct. Jeremiah Kun and Bwaka talking for them to pay Bwaka off. So Jeremiah Kun can take over.
How much are we talking about?
No, I don't know the figure. And I will get to the Lebron on the figure. As soon as I get the information.
Yeah. After the Honorable Kolubah, my next point I report for Talk TV.
Which one TV you got Talk TV?
Talk TV.
Oh, okay, yeah, all the way beyond the, okay, talk to you.
Let this play. Okay, considering the fact that this government has spent barely 22 days, and you use your finance to campaign for this government, and in your expose, you also talk about the president being incapacitated to run the country, and you understand all of those things. And now coming back to us to tell us that he's been here, Jeremiah Kun, and negotiating so that the presidency can be turned over to the vice president Jeremiah Kun. Is there something that you are not telling us? I mean, something that you want, like the administration is not giving you, like you are not telling the public?
You want money to buy money by the wrong campaign for Joseph. What do you want? What I really want from Joseph, I want the right thing for the Liberia people. And let me tell you something today. You know, I didn't see this yesterday. I saw the people say, you will see Joseph Boakai. I didn't believe it. I wanted to see it for myself. And I have seen for myself. Joseph Boakai will sell off. With the concern of Jojo, you see that Jojo that passing around with long gone people behind him. I think they will fight him war. The day that one will attack me in the street, I tell you, no, who can play with gun?
Who is the Jojo person?
That Joseph Boakai Jion.
Member of the first family.
Member of the first family. The day he must say, Apollo, he went security to attack me with gun. That the day the security they will know that no gun business.
What will you do?
Nothing. I will defend myself. I will defend myself.
I need to be a good talker, martial artist.
No, I mean,
Gibson,
no reach point.
Can I ask a question?
Okay, my name is Gibson. I report for people for Punch FM. There are lots of
Did I get your appointment job?
There are lots of
Did I get your appointment job?
There are lots of concerns. That there are lots of concerns from folks from District Number 10 that instead of talking for them or maybe submitting bill to plenary for proper representation and oversight, you found pleasure in always saying words to presidents. Why you always want to do that when the people are continuing to, they voted for you for change, for representation, for oversight, and you found pleasure in these kind of things that you need to?
I know your appointment to be somebody educated. When the people are saying no things, tell them the main cardinal function is lawmaking, oversight, and representation. They will say, why you not make law? Why you not proffer any law? We got laws on the book that are not being respected. We can't keep adding people to it. My job is not to build road. But just a few days, a lot of horses got brand. Go in the district. I don't like the too much something to while doing something for my point in the district and put it. Go in the Gator community. Go ask the people, they will tell you. I want to identify with them. You understand? My job is not to build road. My job is I was waiting for the budget for to put it in the lala. Why are you not telling the person that I'm my job to build road? That's not my job to build road. My job is when the budget comes, we pull it inside. And let me tell you something, a lot of development be done again in District Number 10. Because the people will think, say, doing development, and are just talking, look, they will say, oh, yeah, you lie. My job is to talk. The reason why I've been re-elected, not because I built car road, but because I was able to talk for the government to erect and build car road and do development in District Number 10. You saw me taking my money to go build car road in Peace Island because of my talking, because of my advocacy. So I'm advocating. Everything I say in Allah, Jeremiah Kun right probably there. Joseph Boakai employ a sister son.
Let's get two more questions.
Yeah. Honorable Kolubah, right for latter online. If you were called today by the president to give names for appointments, are there names that you want for the president to call and from your own interest you're not seeing?
Did I tell you I have interest?
To add on to him, what do you make of presidential appointments so far?
Did I tell you that I'm looking for interest? Let me tell you something today. I'm the only human being right now in Liberia that people can say, let's go to the president and say, I don't want to see president. No, if I was doing anything for a job, Joseph Boakai gave me plenty of ministry to welcome my people to. I didn't do it for a job, I did it for the right thing to be done. Boakai job, the people gave me job to talk. We want to put a live good, create a safe environment for the people. You will see what will happen. People will get a job. But is the environment created? No.
So one more.
Why you not 22 days? 22 days, you play small. You talk about 22 days, the post TV. 22 days, Joseph Boakai gave $10 million. Where he took the money for? What evidence? What you call evidence? Jeremiah gonna write private jet. It 22 days, may write private jet. Now the same thing why I did job here for. It 22 days, write private jet. It 22 days. It 22 days he employed a woman family. It 22 days, Joseph Boakai employed a sister's son.
So, Hon Kolubah, my name is Jefferson.
That would be.
So what we for?
My name is Jefferson. We are in a report for Liberia's only political blog, Liberia. Yesterday was set up for the Armed Forces Day celebration. Honor President Boakai, the 67th Armed Forces Day was being cancelled. How do you make of it?
So let me tell you something.
As co-chair on national.
Let me tell you something today. Now the reason why I say Joseph Boakai is incapacitated, because that day was set aside as a national holiday. You say nowhere should open. Why you have to make the post stop the business in the country hard? Only for you to say you don't want to go there. Because Joseph Boakai they want to war to inspect the guard. They want to bring wheelchair to put inside for them to be pushing the wheelchair. And when you over there, only the inspector guard, you and the inspector guard will walk. Joseph Boakai can walk. He incapacitated. That's the actual story, and now all the women are in the street. Joseph Boakai knew the women were in the street, they still confirmed the man. So you think it was about that thing? It was not about, hey, Joseph Boakai said, I'm putting in wheelchair. How you be in wheelchair be going for inspection? When you told the person, oh, the man going crazy. But Joseph Boakai is the first person that said the wrong history in the country. To look at national holiday, you see the put more clothes. Nobody will go anywhere to go hustle. You know some people can go hustle a day before they eat in that day? Do you know that? You stop the people eating. You stop the people hustle. Who know why you don't say that? Look at it. Look at Joseph Boakai.
That's so we will take.
Look, I'm going to question you. Look, let me tell you something today. Joseph Boakai had caused embarrassment for himself. And he will settle it with Liberian people. To make the Liberian people to go for holiday. They didn't go for the hustle. At the end of the day, you say, because of the AFL women there, you know what knew when those AFL women were protesting? You only knew.
He said it would have been celebrated on low-key.
Where you go low-key? Joseph Boakai went to low-key before he told 360,000 out of get to a palace and then he said for district.
That was a from the commander-in-chief.
Commander-in-chief don't have food to eat. Job we are feeding him. When I'm talking, let me talk. Now all the woman get to the hall, you have some base, be showing your ways there.
So we will take.
What are you talking about?
We will take vacuum. Sorry.
So good afternoon, honorable. Good afternoon, honorable Yekeh Kolubah.
Hello.
Good afternoon, honorable Yekeh Kolubah. My name is Desmond Wayon, and I report for Angel TV. I'm interested in your source of information. I listen to you. You talk about your source being credible. My question is, where was your source at which time you as an individual never knew that Ambassador Boakai, President Wabena, would be, like you tell me, an embarrassment? So is it that if you never understood your Ambassador, as a President Boakai specifically, did your source also never understood President Boakai?
Look, my source, I changed my source when new government come to be. My old source are high. You remember when we were carrying on the protest, that January 6th protest? I told the people, I said the police people come in, you watch and see. When my source come here and say the people coming fire tear gas, as I tell you people, it was happening. Look, let me tell you something. As the government changed, I changed my source.
And why do you do that?
I do that because, I spent a long time in security business. I'm a veteran. I work hard to get me. And it's difficult to get me. Because I don't go to club. I know how to dance. I'm an old school. I don't go to club. I have never been there. I go sit to places and maybe talk to people, not to go dance, not to go to club where people will be on the kind of something. I don't go to club. I have never been there before and I will not go there before. Show me one picture that I in club. You can never. Because I don't drink, I don't smoke, my hair is straight. When my hair tell you will bust through the wall, will bust through it. So people believe I can drink liquor. So let them tell Joseph Boakai myself to do the pound one time. Me, I know the pound one time will hold Joseph Boakai.
Maybe you can do home clubbing.
Apparently.
Yeah, no problem. At least I do it home.
That's the thing they were drinking.
So that would do it for today's press conference.
So what you wanted to say?
So I'm concerned, you've been co-chair on national defense. Do you see threat in our security sectors as politics being played? Politics being played in the recent resignation of Quincy Johnson as co-chair to the security threat?
Joseph Boakai has set up bad precedents, and it will follow him. Joseph Boakai has set up bad precedents and will follow him. Watch and see. We will soon see the police officer wives getting in the street.
Ready?
Watch and see. We'll soon see the nurses getting in the street. Because the person that being appointed by Joseph Boakai as head minister is a relative. When I say relative, they got to be from the same country. Relative to Joseph Boakai, employing friends. You think they'll have workers at 75 No, they are not. So why you see, Joseph Boakai has set a bad precedence. The first time in the history of the country to cancel national events. To cancel national event that Joseph Boakai. So he spent 40 years. What did he learn for the year? Maybe Blama don't and say learn something good than Joseph Boakai. Ladies and gentlemen of the press. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, let me say thank you. And thank you so much to my supporter. So you can say you can crazy man. Crazy man when Joseph Boakai was here.
All right, I want to say thank you so much, that's good, and we will update you when
It was the force of Honorable Yekeh Kolubah. Continue to follow TV on and continue to share.
Thank you so much for sharing this video. There's no problem.